So why am I showing my car charging late at night? Well, I got something pretty spectacular we're gonna be doing in the morning that has to do with cars, with charging, with different brands of cars, different ways of charging. Electric skateboards, electric bicycles, electric jet skis, electric airplanes, anything that has to do with transportation that is electric. That's what today's video is going to be about. Get excited, we're going somewhere awesome. This new remote control I got off of Amazon with a little tripod doesn't always work correctly. You get what you pay for. What we are getting ready to do today is go to, I don't know if it's the world's largest, but I think it is the largest in the United States. It could be the world's largest EV show in the, I think every car manufacturer is going to be there. Every skateboard, electric skateboard, Segway people, anything electric you can get your hands on is supposedly going to be there. We're going to take my 2021 Nissan Leaf on a 600-mile round-trip journey today, just to prove that it can be done, because a lot of people on Facebook in my Nissan Leaf group don't think you should probably travel more than 100 miles. Silly groups. Silly. Amazon. Let's try this again. From Central Florida to the South Florida Fairgrounds here in Miami, we have just arrived. Well, you walk through one set of gates and you got to walk through another. Welcome everybody to the EV Electric Expo. It's just called Electric Expo, but anything having to do with any type of electric vehicles is here today. I believe it is, like I said earlier, the largest electric transportation event in the United States, quite possibly the world. Let's go on in and see some of the new cars they're coming out with for 2023, 2024, and the future, including some bicycles, skateboards, and whatever else we can find. I need some food also. I'm hungry. So we got the nice little merchandise tent going on in here. Would you look at those shirts and the hats? Really like the color of those hats. Oh, I think I need to sell my car. Jump in one of these. Look at the stitching. My stitching's blue. I kind of like the neon green. These new Toyotas have a pretty nice color scheme to them. Very small infotainment center though, much like my car. And the most unique rims go to Kia. Those are nice. And for video of the day, me in front of an extremely large screen. I just seen it and I had to do it. Right when you first walk in, it seems like you're at a car dealership. There's so many cars. But this place is much more than that. Though it doesn't need to be. Look at that brand new electric Volkswagen bus. Slap a surfboard on that, head to the beach. They got some Electrify America home charging units. Now I have some home charging units, but nothing like this. And I don't think it would look really that good on my RV. It's kind of large. Now, for those of you that don't drive EVs, this just mounts on your wall. This is just pretend this is a wall. That's all it is. That plugs into your It's probably got a plug on it that can plug into your dryer, I'm assuming, and also you can have an electrician come over to your house and hardwire it, I'm sure. But these things are not cheap. I think I have 2 of them, and I think I spent like $300 a piece on them, and those are the cheap ones. Right, this is that Volkswagen van. Check this out. They took the seats out, so like I already got a bed in it. They got a refrigerator that just slides out. They got your water, your propane, cooking stuff. And then you got this cool thing. Look at this. It's a stove. It's a stove. This is the coolest thing you've ever seen. It's got a little TV, tablet on there. It is all ready for the nomadic RV life. So they got a big butt TV in there. They got the tablet behind the chair, and look at the interior. It's kind of nice, clean. Yeah, I would sell mine for that. I would say trade. That's what I want all along. If I could, I just need to hit the lottery. Just the front of it alone is sweet. Oh, look at this electric Porsche. But look at this one. Just the color. This is a nice Porsche. I love that has to be a wrap. That's not a paint job. But that is a good looking wrap. Not only that, look at that wrap. Wow. That is sweet. Yeah, so far, we just walked in. This is what you see when you very first walk in. Okay, I was kind of right. This is North America's largest e-mobility festival. So it's just North America's. But only one that actually people know as EV, as an electric vehicle, and that is Tesla. Even though the car I have was created before the Tesla, for some reason the Tesla just stole the market. Oh my God, it's farting. It's farting, the car is farting. For me, can you hear it farting? You probably can't. That's the only reason I would buy a Tesla is for the little light show thing, and the car farts. Other than that, there's really no reason to have one, in my opinion. But in my opinion, there is a reason to have this. The new Rivian. If I could not get that Volkswagen van over there, this would be the next vehicle I think I would get. This whole place is just like sitting on Santa Claus's lap and giving him your wish list. The one thing, because of my car, I have a Nissan Leaf and it uses CHAdeMO. They're saying they're phasing out CHAdeMO and basically going to the NAC chargers, and even CCS eventually is going to be splitting, right? And the whole United States is going to become Tesla chargers. But companies like FPL that I rely on at the moment to charge my car, at least around the state of Florida, they have been pretty amazing. I've seen one time where FPL, they were putting new pumps and stuff like that in the ground, and while they were doing that maintenance and work, they actually brought a tractor trailer in with a flatbed filled with chargers so people could still charge while they were doing the maintenance. So this company's pretty good. Way better than Duke Energy, I must say. Way better. There's an Anchor booth over here. Check these out. I am actually expecting this company to send me that little one right there. I'm waiting for that to come. I have a Jackery right now that Jackery sent me. Anchor is sending me this. I don't know when it's going to be in the mail, but I'm excited to do an unboxing. They're just not for you. What about an electric motorcycle? They got those too. Would you look at that beast? It is really odd seeing these things. Sometimes you'll pull up PlugShare and trying to find the plugs, see if the plugs are working or not wherever you're going. And you're allowed to post photos on PlugShare, right? And sometimes there'll be motorcycles are sitting at the chargers, and I'm going, man, these damn motorcycles icing out our spots. They're not really. They got electric ones, so they charge in with us too. So not all motorcycles are icing us out. Sometimes they're charging too. Would you look at that? No way. They are electrifying everything.
Any questions we can answer for you, gentlemen?
Yeah, so not only cars, but they do have all their charging solutions. This one here is heavy equipment chargers, so if you're a truck or soon tractor trailers and stuff like that, you need to put some chargers in your business if you're going to buy these trucks, and when the drivers get home at night, they just plug in and go home. Places like this, I'm assuming that's what they're doing. DC fast charging where you need it, modular design. Yeah, this dude may be a douche, but he does create a pretty, he has some pretty amazing equipment, has some pretty awesome companies, but he's still a douche. Reading the sign, we just found out what this is. This is a gas truck. Well, it was a gas truck, but this company converts your gas vehicles into electric vehicles, so no need anymore for a fuel tank. Check this out. It's an all-electric motor. It's a boat. It's an electric Four Winds boat. This is an electric boat motor. Oh, carbon fiber. That thing is sweet. Yeah, they're electrifying everything. I never even thought I knew I was going to see skateboards, bicycles, trucks, and cars. Never thought I would see an electric boat today. Look out here. So I'm going to take you guys out here in a little bit. This is where you get a test ride bicycles, skateboards. Look at some of this equipment. The little two-wheel things that are like skateboards, but they're super long. Okay, I got to try that and see if I can kill myself. This is pretty cool. Yeah, they're not that fast. I mean, my Segway, well, I gave it to Steph stuck in a truck. My Segway's not that fast. But just being able to ride around as a kid like that, how fun. Oh, this remote control does not work too far away. I definitely need to get another one of these. I like everything electric, just the batteries in this that causes the electricity to send a signal to my camera, it sucks. Anyway, so I'm not gonna do many interviews today. I know Steph Stuck in a Truck is walking around doing interviews. If you wanna see interviews with some of these companies and stuff, make sure to check out her channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. I just drive an electric car. I have an electric skateboard, had a Segway, have an electric bicycle. I have all the stuff, but I really don't know too much. You know, I try and keep up with the news and stuff like that, but when I start spitting out, you know, numbers and stuff like that, I don't know what I'm talking about. All I can tell you is I know this is the future. It's really, really cool. Here in Florida, our government is fighting it like a lot of certain color of states. They're fighting it, right? But it's coming. You guys get on board because don't be afraid of it. It's really cool. It's fun. I mean, I'm putting 600 miles on my Nissan Leaf, on a Nissan Leaf today. Easy breezy peasy. I think I'm gonna spend about $4 to do that 600 miles. It's a big gas saver. I'm telling you guys, don't fight it. I actually think I'm gonna spend more money on this beverage over here I'm getting, preparing to get right now than I'm gonna spend on fuel driving this 600 miles. Back into the cars again. Look at that Model X. That is sweet. I like the color of it, white and black. I've been living in my Tesla for over 5 years. Full-time living. So they turned his bed back there. He's a nomad living in a Model X. Oh, I've seen you before then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Nomadic Hippie on YouTube.
Oh,
I think I've seen you before. Yeah, you got it set up, man.
Yeah. What are you doing now, Nomad Life?
My neck.
Sounds good.
It's a lanyard though. Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, cool.
Look at that bug. This is electric too?
They're all EV converted.
Oh, so this is a conversion kit. Oh, cool. I got laid with a lanyard. That sounds bad. Look at that. That is sweet. Remote control, radio controlled monster cart. Would you rather have that Volkswagen bus or this Lucid? Would you rather have that Volkswagen bus or this Lucid Air?
Well, how many Volkswagen buses could I buy if I sold the Lucid Air?
Probably one more.
So I'd go with the Lucid Air, sell it, and buy 2 Volkswagen buses.
Oh, okay. That is sweet. I want this sticker for my car. Danger, high voltage. Yeah, that has got to be the ugliest Tesla I've ever seen. And then they take you out on this track over here, and the driver takes you out drift. I mean, it freaks me out when someone else drives, let alone what we're getting ready to see. I don't think I could do that unless I'm behind the wheel. Get on it. Honestly, I don't need to stand in line to do that because sometimes I ride with Steph stuck in a truck and her Chevy Bolt, and that's like her everyday driving in the villages in Florida. And do the course out there in a Mustang Mach-E. So this experience is called Buckle Up and Be Taken on a Hot Lap in the Mustang Mach-E, or take a test drive to be entered a chance to win an accelerating drift experience with a professional driver in a Mustang Mach-E 1400. So I guess, well, Steph's in line right now. She's got a few people in front of her. But I guess when you're filling out the thing to get the ride, you also have the option to do the driving. So you don't have to be a passenger. You can actually get behind the wheel and go out there and do this. It'd be too hard to hold a camera and do that though, I could tell you that. And over here, you get test drive Mitsubishi motors. You just hop on in and get behind the wheel and drive it around. They got motorcycles. You could test drive the electric motorcycles. This is pretty fun. You could test drive pretty much any car, any electric vehicle, motorcycles, and even a unicycle. Okay, it looks like Steph stuck in a truck is going to be in the next car, which is the gray one. She is going to be shooting video from inside. I'm going to capture it from outside. I was actually going to give her my microphone so we could hear her screaming out there. But nope. Nope. I'm going to hold on to it. No, I was wrong. She's going to be in the black Mustang. Okay, that is her ride. She's getting ready to get in as she shoots her little video talking. Let's get out over on the track so we can catch her as she heads out. Okay, here she goes, getting ready to blast off. Oh, they're bringing more out, it looks like, too. To me, I don't know. Look in the mirror, in the window. Was she in the front seat? She got it right in the front. Okay, there she is, coming back. Well, I didn't hear you screaming.
Oh, that's fun.
Is it
that's
fun?
Fun. That's definitely faster than what we do in our cars. From the very first acceleration, I was like, whoa, I got thrown around in that car. My video's like, woo. That was fun. He was a very cool driver.
Oh, that's awesome. With the squeals of the tires in the background and silent vehicles passing by, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video just due to the fact this battery's about extinguished and I need to take it back out to my electric car and charge my electric battery in my camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Electrify expo here in Miami, Florida today. We're not leaving yet. We're gonna go do some more stuff around here before we head out to eat. And just kind of enjoy everything and put the camera away. Thank you guys for joining us and hope you tune into the next video. Don't know where we'll be. We're just gonna pop in and pop out and whatever we record. It's crazy. No plans, living life with no plans. Peace out, everybody.